Abu Bakr first entered to explore the cave and be sure that it was safe, closed all holes with pieces torn off from his clothes, cleaned it and then asked the Prophet, PBUH, to step in. The Prophet, PBUH, went in and immediately laid his head in Abu Bakr's lap and fell asleep. Suddenly, Abu Bakr's foot was stung by a poisonous insect. It hurt so much that his tears fell on the Prophet's face. The Prophet, PBUH, immediately applied his saliva on Abu Bakr's foot, and the pain went off on the spot. They confined themselves to this cave for 3 nights, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Abdullah, the son of Abu Bakr, would go to see them after dusk, stay the night there, apprise them of the latest situation in Makkah, and then leave in the early morning to mix with the Makkans as usual and not to draw the least attention to his clandestine activities. Amir bin Fuhaira, while in the company of other shepherds of Makkah tending his master, Abu Bakr's flock, used to stole away unobserved every evening with a few goats to the cave and furnished its inmates with a plentiful supply of milk. Bukhari 1553, Ibn Hisham 1486. Quraysh, on the other hand, were quite baffled and exasperated when the news of the escape of the 2 companions was confirmed. They brought Ali to Al-Kaaba, beat him brutally and confined him there for an hour, attempting desperately to make him divulge the secret of the disappearance of the 2 fugitives, but to no avail. They then went to see Asma, Abu Bakr's daughter, but here also their attempts went in vain. While at her door, Abu Jahl slapped the girl so severely that her earring broke up. Rahmat al-Lilalamin 196, Ibn Hisham 1487. The notables of Makkah convened an emergency session to determine the future course of action and explore all areas that could help arrest the 2 men. They decided to block all avenues leading out of Makkah and imposed heavy armed surveillance over all potential exits. A price of 100 camels was set upon the head of each one. Bukhari 1554, horsemen, infantry, and tracers of tracks scoured the country. Once they even reached the mouth of the cave where the Prophet, PBUH, and Abu Bakr were hiding. When he saw the enemy at a very close distance, Abu Bakr whispered to the Prophet, PBUH, "What if they were to look through the crevice and detect us?" The Prophet, PBUH, in his God-inspired calm replied, "Silence, Abu Bakr. What do you think of those 2 with whom the third is Allah?" Bukhari 1516. Mukhtasar Sirat ar-Rasul p.168. It was really a divine miracle. The chasers were only a few steps from the cave. For 3 days, Muhammad, PBUH, and Abu Bakr lived in the cave, and Quraysh continued their frantic efforts to get hold of them.